This changes everything for the Dodgers, and this changes everything for the Dodgers in a good way, which we've had just a sea of bad luck the last two games. It's finally some time for some good news for the Dodgers. And I'll tell you, you know what I consider good news? Having six starting pitchers. That is what Brad J considers big time. All right? Okay. Let's get into the story. You know what to do. Subscribe and like. Reaching that 8,000 mark and hopefully 10,000 by the end of the season. Having fun doing it too as well. All right. What am I talking about? What am I yapping about today? Could it be some good news for once? Roki Sasaki will start a rehab assignment on Thursday in Oklahoma City. This is per Dave Roberts. Hey, how about that good news? Huh? Let's hear it. Some good news. We'll take some good news. It's about time we had some good news. And having another starter, that's what I keep talking about. Is it a good thing if you have six starters? If you have Yamamoto, Kershaw, Glasnow, Snell, Sasaki, and Sheehan? You have six pitchers. Is that a good thing for the Dodgers? Kind of think it is. Kind of think it means a little bit of something. And with the bad news we've been having the last couple of games, it's just good to have something refreshing. Another starter. As I've been saying, if you checked out the live show we did yesterday, myself and Mike Nelson, I'm telling you, it's a perfect storm to get the guys back. And you look at, okay, then you go, Brad J, but how about the bullpen? The bullpen's been the one. Well, Yamamoto was the one last night. The bullpen has been the one, so pump your brakes. Just chill out for a second, okay? Just let me get it off my chest, okay? Guys are coming back. The Dodgers said in the beginning that's why they're not going to spend a bunch of money and go after a bunch of people at the end of the deadline. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they did. They made some little improvements here and there. Was it enough? A lot of Dodger fans think it's not enough. But to me, that's what you do. You stick by what you're going to do. You got guys coming back. The Dodgers know the guys coming back. And sometimes people just don't look at, just punch in on the computer who's coming back when. Just what's the latest on them. And when you start figuring out who's coming back, then you can actually address that conversation. Do the Dodgers need this? Do the Dodgers need that? But to me, it's the perfect storm. Having all the guys come back, right? And including bullpen help. You got three guys that'll be coming back to the bullpen. Then you have six starters soon. So with Sasaki, I think this is a good thing. And here's why they've decided to move him along faster. Los Angeles Dodgers rookie threw a 3-inning simulated game before Friday's game. 46 pitches against outfielder Alex Call and some of the team's minor leaguers. But come on, man. Make him go against some big boys. Per Dodger Blue reported this. His fastball velocity reached 96 to 97. That is good news. That is good news. We like to hear that because we were seeing it. The velo was a little low at the start of the season. Some pitches 95 miles an hour as well. A day later, Dodgers manager Dave Roberts told reporters that Sasaki will begin a rehab assignment with AAA Oklahoma City. That is on Thursday, so 2 days from right now. The target for him is to go 3 innings. That's all. What has he done so far for the Dodgers? Not a mucho, really. He has not done much. If you look at what he's done, because the sample size, once again, he only pitched, we forget that he only pitched 34.1 innings for the Dodgers. So that is a small sample size. And his ERA was not good because it was not right. They were saying he was too shoulderly. The way he was throwing was more shoulder. And what he's done as of recent, he's picked up some weight. So the 23-year-old weighs a little bit more, and his throws are less shouldery, according to Dave Roberts. I don't even think that's a word, but that's what he said. So I'm going to kind of go with it. And to have a fresh arm, too, as well, I think that's pretty important for the Dodgers in the long run with Roki. So Roki is going to be starting his rehab assignment. That is coming up. That will be Thursday, and that's just 2 days away. Probably going to do 2 rehab assignments, I would think, before they bring him up to the big leagues with 43 games left in the season, which is crazy about that. All right, next up, what do I got to say about this? One word, bruh. Come on. What is going on? Conforto watch in full effect right now. Man, if I went into all the messages that people have sent me regarding Conforto and how he should be DFA'd and this and that, should have traded him. I mean, $17 million they spent on Conforto with a 1-year deal. And you see what he's done. That's 318 at-bats. Let me remind you what that number is. 318 at-bats. That's a long leash. That is a season-long leash for the Dodgers. Well, you know what? We're just going to extend the lead. We're going to extend the leash out. We'll just let him keep going. Maybe at some point he's going to get a couple of hits, and occasionally he does. I will say he did hit a line drive pretty hard that was caught yesterday, though at least he was swinging through the ball and not getting under it or hitting a dribbler ground ball. But, I mean, Conforto watch, not even 10 home runs, 318 at-bats, 1 stolen base. The OPS, that one hurts, 6.32. That's like a sharp stick in the eye right there. So I don't know the plan here. Alex Call, to me, at this point, I think he looks like a guy that should get some more at-bats. I don't know. Maybe give him 3 or 4 games in a row, see if he can get a rhythm going before you put him in sporadically or something like that. I don't know the plan there, but something's got to be done. Because if Conforto doesn't do something soon, we talked about it yesterday on the live show, that he would not even make the postseason roster. I mean, how would you put him on the postseason roster if he's batting – he's 189 right now and 632 OPS. If he's lower than that, 160 or something like that, do you put him on that? Whew, man, I tell you what, man. Bruh, that's all I got to say. All right, let's talk about the Shohei. Now, a lot of people have been hearing me say it. Nobody's really commented to me about it, but I've gone out on a line, 43 games left. I predict him to hit 60 home runs. That's ridiculous, right? 42 home runs at this point. Hit another one. His 100th home run at Anaheim Stadium that he's done out there. 100 for him there. And 42 right now in the year. Could he actually get 18 home runs in 43 games? Is that a doable number? I mean, that's like a home run every other game, right? So I predict 60 still, or at least high 50s. But 60's been the number that I've stayed with. And, I mean, what Shohei's doing right now, love to see it with the bat. 284, that's what he's batting. Look at how many ABs he's got. 458. That dude does not get a day off. 78 RBIs. That needs to be in the 100 mark by the end of the season for sure. And 17 stolen bases for him. Okay, so I'm getting messages. People saying, Brad J., are you worried about the way Yamamoto pitched last night? Are you worried that we're in trouble with Yamamoto? I don't think we are in trouble with Yamamoto. I think that is what you call a classic, an off game. Sometimes you're on and you have a good game. Sometimes you're off, and that definitely was an off game for Yamamoto. I mean, what was that? The numbers on that? 6 earned runs or something like that by the 5th inning. I mean, had a few strikeouts, but yeah, I think Yamamoto will be fine. I don't like the fact that he was supposed to pitch on Sunday, but they changed that and made him pitch on Monday. And I'm telling you, routine, I've said this since the beginning of the season, freaking routines are important for pitchers. Pitchers need their routine, and they had last-secondly changed him from pitching against the Blue Jays on that Sunday game that the Dodgers lost to moving him to Monday and putting Glasnow there. So that changes the routine. I don't think that was a good idea. I don't think you want to mess with that at all. And maybe, does that lead to what happened? I don't know. I mean, I am Brad Stradamus, so I should pick up on stuff. But, I can't answer that one there. But we'll be fine, too, as well. Sheehan on the mound tonight. Shohei on the mound tomorrow. What are we, 1 game up on the Padres right now? And then we face them 6 games in like 12 days against the Padres. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. But you know what? The good teams can come back. When they get hit and they get down, it's how hard they get hit and how hard they can come back and fight. And that's what the Dodgers need to do. They need to have a team meeting, reach the inner strength, and beat up on the Angels the next couple of games, and then take it to the Padres after that. Hey, that's going to do it, man. That was a lot of fun. Dodgers Digest, I'm Brad J. Always remember, subscribe, like, and as you go through the day, think Dodger Blue, and let's go Dodgers. Let's get the W tonight. Let's go.